Yes, hello, welcome again. This is Ahmed speaking. Today we will go through the next step with JSON and PHP and MySQL. The last tutorial we were showing how to make a new record or new user information insert inside the database. Today we will learn how to show or how to return, sorry, how to return the data of the same customer or whatever you are requesting. Request the response will be as per your parameter from the database itself, MySQL also. Okay, let's start. First of all, you have to create two files in the triple zero web host or whatever web server you are using. You will create two user JSON.php and data.json. Okay, and data.json you will not put any data, any information, only in show user PHP JSON one. You will enter your data. What the code actually in this one, I'll go through this one fast. Here you will just leave localhost as it be and put your database name, database username, database password. Then you will ask for parameters. So here I'm asking to get to show the data through the messenger user ID sent from Chatfuel. So whatever you need, you have to make it as per your parameter. If you ask from the number, or if you ask from the register number, whatever, what you need to ask the customer to kind of return the value from the database. Second, here you will select all or whatever columns from the database. So this is my database name, you have to change it, and this is the parameter. I think I select asterisk from user where the messenger ID equal the messenger ID is coming from the chat view. Then I'll make execute, then I'll make it array, then I'll arrange this array to be written. First of all, it will open data and file data.json, then it will write the array in this file. So that's all. So rest of the code is not important, and every this one it's notes. If you need to delete it, you can delete. This code you will find in the description. You can copy it and paste it in your web host, and you can change all the parameters I told you. Second of this is the first part. Okay, and here and this is your website URL, and this file you will work on. So you have to enter the full URL here, like this one. Okay, and messenger ID, put it whatever you need. So just in case, if I use this one and I press enter, and I go back to data.json, it will show the array of what is in the database. So if there is user, there is not exist. So like for example, if he search for 123 and going back to data.json, you will not find anything. So it will return a null result. So this is working. Second of all, this is how to select all the data from the database. How to return it back to Chatfuel through the glitch. I'm using glitch because 3.0.0 web host is not supporting JavaScript code. So in this case, you will remix this project. You will find the URL in the description. Otherwise, you can copy it also this code, and you will find in the video description. This is the URL it will use. Like I'll copy this code, I'll copy this URL, I'll make get SQL after this code, like what, like this one. I'll use the URL slash get SQL as it is in the glitch. If I change it here, I have to change it in the URL. Then I'll choose and I'll put my JSON file URL. Then what else? I'll use the response type. reference. Here I'm replying by text. If you are replying by image, it will be different sequence, video different sequence, file different sequence. Here all the references. Here I'm using this format for messages, for text, and here for if you send image to use this one, and so on. So how we will use this one? First of all, you have to select the array parameters. Like what? There is this is Postman plugin. You can add it from Google Chrome if you have Google Chrome, and you'll put I'm putting the URL here, and I press send. There is no data, so I'll go back to which one URL I'm using. This one. I just press enter. It will save the data. Then I get send again. It will show me the array. My array's name is 0. Okay, and when I open 0, I choose messenger ID and first name and so on. So here's the sequence: 0 messenger ID, 0 first name, 0 last name. This is up to your array. It's different from array to array. So how I use it from Chatfuel site. In Chatfuel site, I'm making here button. I make it show user and make one block. It's okay. And it's very easy from Chatfuel site. I'll make JSON API and I'll make it post, and I'll enter my URL, but I change something. Here is a static parameter, so I need it as per the user. So I'll make it messenger ID. Here it will post, and another JSON API, and I'll make it get, and I'll take the glitch URL, this one. I'll copy it and I'll put it here. So let's test this one. I'll press show user. It have to show me all the details I asked it. User ID, first name, last name, email address, and mobile number. So what about if I want to check this code is working? Maybe it's not working, but it's giving me every time the same result. So I go through users, and I'll insert another record. I name it 1, 2, 3, and I name it Muhammad, and last name Ali, email address muhammad@yahoo.com, and phone number blah 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 blah, and I'll save it. This is the main columns I need. So here in the users, it have 2 records. Okay, so I'll go back to Chatfuel. I'll make it again static, and I'll make 1, 2, 3. So I'll test it one more, and this time it have to show me the user of 1, 2, 3, the one I entered, Muhammad Ali, and email and mobile number. So how it's, this is how it's working. So if you need to show products, if you need to show items, if you need to show anything from database based on the parameters, you have to do it. This is the concept. You have to work on this one. You have to learn more. So this is the concept, how it's work. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comment, any question, anything I can help you, just put it in the comment. And if this video, the first one for you, just go back for the last video, the previous video, to can show how we create the insert and use this web server, and to just not to be confusing. And see you in the other tutorial. Sorry for late tutorial because I'm very busy, and just please subscribe to the channel and like to this video and put a comment to just keep doing videos. And thank you for all. Have a nice day.